Hey guys, it's Dr. H31L here today. I really want to start reading stories from a video, but since I'm not that popular, I wouldn't use my real voice unless you guys want. Today's Reddit story is by r/ghostlywustly. This happened years ago when I was working as a laundry aide and housekeeper in a nursing home when I was 19. It still unnerves me when I think about it. So, like I said, I worked in a nursing home. This one in particular had a lot of sickly patients, either extremely dependent old folk or dementia, Alzheimer-ridden people. Each room had 2 beds, so they could have roomies, or a couple could be together. If the family was really rich, they could have their own. Working there was unsettling enough between hearing loud weeping and meeting residents who were like shells. It was an extremely sickly facility, and I knew it wasn't their fault, but being young, I was easily unnerved. There was one lady in particular, though, who always kind of scared me. I was 19, and this was my first job, so I was a very nervous person. She had a room to herself, with lots of things, but I never saw her have company. I tried to make small talk with her to be friendly the first few times I cleaned her room or delivered her clothes, but she always ignored me or glared at me, so I stopped trying. One day, I arrived to her room to clean, and I hear her talking, like full sentences, a full conversation, pauses and all. When I step in, she glances at me long enough for me to give a quick smile before she looks away again, staring at the ceiling. I looked around, but there was no guest. I shrug it off as a quirk and got to work. A few moments pass and I hear her talking again. I didn't understand her though, so I turned around politely and asked her, "Were you talking to me, Miss Blank?" She abruptly stopped and stared up at the ceiling, furious, and doesn't answer. I apologized softly and turned around to continue cleaning. Then she spoke again, and this time I understood her clearly. "Sorry, about her." Pause, no. "I don't want you to kill her." I froze mid-wipe and felt chills go down my back. Surely I misheard her. She continued on saying, "Because if you do, the nurses will be upset and everyone will make a big fuss, and I don't feel like dealing with that right now." I don't remember anything but fear. I finished as fast as I could and got the fart out of there. I found my supervisor and recounted the story hysterically, on the verge of quitting. She didn't believe me, thinking I was trying to get out early, and told me to take a break early. I took the time to calm down, and from that day on, I didn't spend more than a couple minutes in her room when I had to clean it. Every time I did, though, she would be talking to someone I couldn't see, and I didn't dare interrupt her. And that was the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy because the story seemed a bit creepy, but I thought it would be a good story to read. Don't forget to subscribe and like, because I heard if you subscribe and like, you'll get good luck for 24 hours.